Welcome to StayAtHome Connect. I'm Phyllis Jackson.
Officials with the CDC say pregnancy creates a higher risk of severe illness from coronavirus. A study involving 400,000 COVID symptomatic women of childbearing age led to concerns about the risk. Data from January through October 3rd of this year found that admissions to ICUs, invasive ventilation, a need for oxygen, and death were more common among pregnant women symptomatic with COVID than non-pregnant women with confirmed cases of the virus. The study also noted that ICU admissions, ventilation requirements, and death occurred more often among women between the ages of 35 to 44. An additional report shows that pregnant women with COVID-19 may be at greater risk of preterm birth. Dr. Denise Jamieson is Chief of Gynecology and Obstetrics for Emory Healthcare. She weighs in on the findings and offers tips on how women can stay safe.
There is some new information that household contacts, so people who are in your house, may be a source of infection depending on where people are and what they are doing. So it is not unreasonable if a person has a lot of exposure at work, for instance, for that person to stay separated from the rest of their family or to protect the rest of their family by wearing a mask or even separating physically in the house.
Dr. Jamieson says this information underscores the importance of pregnant women having access to a safe and effective vaccine when one becomes available. Doctors warn, don't let a negative COVID-19 test fool you. You could still have the virus. The incubation period for COVID is up to 14 days. Anytime before that, you could test negative and have no symptoms, all the while carrying the virus and passing it along to other people. Dr. Justin Lessler, an epidemiologist at the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health, says the virus just takes time to replicate in the body to detectable levels. The CDC estimates 40% of COVID infections are asymptomatic, and 50% of transmissions happen before symptoms begin. Doctors say the best test is a PCR test, which searches for the virus's genetic material. It's considered highly accurate and does not need to be repeated. Atlanta City Councilmember Marci Collier Overstreet joins with Trees Atlanta to plant trees in District 11.
That's a wrap. We'll see you on the next edition of StayAtHome Connect.